Hi, Joe.
I,
Say hi to the peoples. I was wondering what you think morally about moral philosophy in general.
well, I think it's important that a person have a moral philosophy, an ideal of where they're going,
Mm-hmm.
to improve themselves, to make the world a better place for you having passed through it. You need a moral philosophy.
Well, what do you mean by making it better? Some people don't know what better means, or they say it's a subjective kind of a thing. What do you think
Well,
about that?
it is both subjective and objective. I mean, you can make the world better by doing something that helps people.
What's the
You
definition of helping people, though?
well,
Wellness?
Well, yeah,
Happiness?
to wellness, to spreading happiness by doing things for people, by making them feel good about themselves. When you see somebody who's maybe having a bad day, just go
Mm-hmm.
up and talk to them.
Yeah.
Just, morally, we are responsible to each other. Uh, we have to take care of each other. We have to look out for each other. You and I talk a great deal about things,
Mm-hmm.
and that sometimes we talk about morality and how it works and how it doesn't work. It's a morality is a human construct. It's something that we decide,
Okay.
and it changes with time. All right. It used to depend totally on churches. Churches decided what was moral and what wasn't.
That's
Uh,
because they thought the source of morality was God and the source of meaning was God.
yes. Yeah.
That associates morality with authority, doesn't it?
Yeah. It does, and it's a false authority
Yeah.
because it, the only real moral authority you have to answer to is yourself.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, you're the one who has to look in the mirror. You're the one who has to accept what you've done and what you've said and everything else. You're the one who has to live with you.
Yeah.
Nobody else does. Uh, I live my life that way. I've gone out of my way to help people. I have done things that have encouraged people to grow, which I think is part of morality.
Yeah.
You've got to encourage people to grow and keep going, and when things get hard for them, be there to support them. Nobody should worry about is there somebody backing me up. They should be able to look to the side and see you right there.
So, do you think that a lot of people in Canada share your views morally, or do you think they don't?
Well, my opinion of people in general in the world, not just Canada, I think though we have a more morally acceptable society. We're willing to expand
Okay.
our beliefs. We're willing to expand. Morally, we should be taking people from distressed countries in. I mean,
If they could handle it, that would be great, right?
well, yes. I mean,
It would make the economy stronger if they had some jobs and everything.
yeah, yeah. But I mean, in cases like Syria, where people are being killed, I mean, they're just being forced out of their homes and they're being murdered. You have to be able to open the borders. You
Yeah.
can't close the door and say, "Well, we don't want you." They're taking our jobs. They're not taking our jobs. They're taking jobs that we don't want to have,
Mm-hmm.
and they're doing them, and they're happy to get them. And morally, we have to do these things. We have to
We have
help
to
people.
globalize our morality.
Yeah,
Apply it to the globe.
yeah, you
Okay.
do. You've got to
Can
get everybody. If everybody's pulling in the same direction, we're going to get somewhere.
Yeah, but if you're not, then you don't get anywhere.
That's right.
Mind if I pause this for now?
No,